You hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I like? Patreon.com/inkdependence keeps this blog ad-free. Hello folks, welcome to inkdependence.com. Today we're doing an unboxing, obviously, and that is from Goldspot. This is some stuff that we bought. However, I should tell you up the top that if you're one of my patrons, you get access to a secret code that gives you 10% off of Goldspot orders. So, go be a patron at patreon.com/inkdependence. We bought this stuff. I used my own code. I used my own code. I don't feel bad about that. But everything else, we paid full price. Well, I mean, full price minus my discount code. So, get in there. Okay, good. All right. Nice. Okay, so we have a cool Goldspot bookmark with some TWSBI Eco stuff. Cool. Y'all know I love the TWSBI Eco, and also these are minis, I think. Nice. The mini is a nice TWSBI as well. Let me see this paperwork. Oh. All right. Okay, so we have some ink, we have some pens, some odds and ends. I got a converter or something in here. Just a few things. We kind of went there for like one thing, and then we're like, well, we might as well get free shipping, know what I'm saying? So we got a few other things. Okay, so let's get in here. Get in here. Okay, so this is actually the thing that we came in here. We went to Goldspot to get, which was a Retro 51. Audrey saw this and was like, I need to have this. Hey, Aud, is it cool if I open up your pen? She said, do it. All right. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. I love this little peel tab. That's good. I got another peel tab I want to show y'all here at the end, so stick around. So this is the Strawberry Mojito from Goldspot. This is an exclusive Retro 51 Tornado. It is an ombre, and we thought this was the best looking. I think they have like 3 of these that they're doing in different ombres all at the same time. So there you go. Not numbered or anything, I don't think. Yeah, no numbers. But it's a really nice ombre. Is it an ombre if it goes from green to pink? I'm going to keep saying it is. And then it has like a pink disc on the top. This is a rollerball pen. Usually I take the rollerball refill out of here and I put in a ballpoint because I like ballpoints a little bit better. They don't bleed into my pockets or whatever. And I like the way they're right. But I just saw that Goldspot put up a video about how to do that. I also have a video about how to change the refill. You do it thusly. You take off this nose cone, take out the old refill, put in a new refill, and, tighten the nose cone back down. And boom, you got a whole new refill in here. So there you go. This is the Strawberry Mojito Retro 51. That's item numero uno. I dig that. And also is pretty inexpensive, I think. Let me go look at the, 25 bucks. So, hey, not bad. Totally worth 25 bucks. I really like a Retro 51. I mean, I just got one that y'all saw recently, which is this one. Audrey and I have slightly different aesthetics in our Retro 51s, but, they both got red, so that's cool. All right, put that there. Also, this is a good idea for packaging. You make yourself a pen stand out of the package. Perfect idea. Okay, so then we had to get a few other things. We forgot about this, actually, that we wanted to put on an order, I don't know, that we did last month or the month before. What is time? But this is the Lamy Safari Mango. The Mango. If I can get it out of here. There we go. Oh, it came out all by itself. Usually it comes out on this card. Well, there we go. So in this box, you get this this card that it's usually on that kind of suspends it in the middle. I think that's a really interesting packaging idea. I think it's a good one. And then if you want to keep the packaging, you actually just flatten it out and stick it in a drawer or in a box or shoebox or whatever. And that's really easy to keep packaging in case you sell the pen later. This is the Mango. Oh, it's got a nice feel. It's got that matte feel that's got like a little bit of a texture to it. I like the clip that matches. I think that's nice. The section matches. It's got this good, forces a tripod grip, which Audrey doesn't actually use. And I'm surprised she likes Lamy's, but she does, despite that tripod grip. But I think that looks really good. I kind of want to put one of their black nibs on here. I think that would look pretty dope. I've got 1 or 2 of those around, so I might have to find one of those and sub it onto this pen just to see how the black nib looks. But I like this mango color. It's a dope orangey yellow. And I like that. Cool. So that's thing number 2. And then thing number 3 is another thing that we forgot to get the last time we made a Goldspot order, or any kind of fountain pen. related order. And this is something that I've needed for a little bit because I got this beautiful pen at an auction. It must have been last year at Triangle Pen Show. This is a Waterman Carine, which has this amazing nib. I mean, look at that wraparound nib. It's super gorgeous. This is their gunmetal, the full gunmetal pen. They have a couple of different designs like this, but I like the full gunmetal the best. But it didn't actually come with a converter, and so I stuck this converter in there because it kind of fit. I can get it out of here. There. But as you can see, I've got a problem because there is ink all over this guy. So the thing is that Watermans don't actually take a standard international converter. It looks like they do. It'll feel like they do for a while. But let me wipe this off and I'll show you the problem. A little microfiber towel. I've really been liking this for ink stuff, as you can see. All right, so now we can probably see the problem. And that is right there. See the end of that that converter where it's supposed to go in the pen? It is cracked because the nipply bit on the Carine, the Waterman Carine, is too big. It is slightly bigger than the standard international size, which is annoying. That means you need to have a separate converter, a proprietary converter just for the Waterman stuff that is just a little bit different. So you can see that it's just a tiny bit bigger than the standard international, I think. Just a little bit. Let's see if this fits. Oh yeah, no, it fits fine. Goes right on, goes right off, and there's ink all over it now. I'm gonna have to clean this pen out. But now I'll have a converter that actually will fit in this pen. I can use this pen because while it looks like a standard international and feels like a standard international, it isn't. And these converters are not terribly cheap either. Waterman is a little. There's so much ink in this pen. I gotta clean it. Now I gotta do that next. But these converters are a little bit on the expensive side. What did this one cost? $12 for the converter. They are not messing around with the converters at Waterman. Yeah, so to keep that in mind, if you get a Waterman pen, you gotta get a Waterman converter. It's just the way it goes sometimes when you get a pen that's not a standard. Okay, and then the last thing, because we were very close to free shipping, and if you're like us, you're like, well, if I can spend another few bucks, I can get free shipping. I decided that what we needed is some ink, right? And so Audrey's like, well, pick an ink. So I picked an ink that I think we'll probably both like. And I have been actually sitting on a review of Sailor Mano Haha, which I will be posting in the very near future. It's all written out and ready to go. I just haven't filmed it yet. But they were out of Haha, and they were also out of this other purple that they have, and I forget the name of it. But this is Sailor Mano Akibi? I don't know how to say Japanese words. But these are all named after flowers. And the haha was so cool that I was like, I gotta get another Mano or two. And this one looked like it'd be pretty good. And look at this bottle. It's a big 50 ml bottle. These cost like the same as those Lowell Shikiori bottles do. So these are a way better value for the same price. I want to say this is, it's not super cheap, but I wanted to get that free shipping. This was $19, I think, was about what this went for. Minus the 10% because of my the special discount code you can get by being a patron of this channel. It was let's put this on some paper. Look at that color. It's beautiful. It's kind of a maroonish pink or something. I don't know. It's a very interesting color, and I'm into it so far. And it looked very cool online. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good. It's like kind of a rosy sort of color, like a dusky rose, more red. I've got some. What do I have this color? I've got something like this color in my garden right now. It's phlox. I think I have a phlox about this color. But yeah. Look at that. Gorgeous. So I'm going to enjoy using this. I think Audrey is too. But this is Sailor Mano Akibi or Akabi. I don't know. I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me how to say this word, but Akebi. So check that out from the Sailor Mano collection. $19 for 50 mils is not an awesome deal, but it's not that bad either. I mean, this is I don't tend to empty ink bottles. I tend to hoard them a little bit, so I'll have this for a long time. But this is it's actually I got a cat hair because that's inescapable in here. Let's let this dry a little bit, and I want to unbox another thing that didn't come in this box, but I think is like I just got it today too, and I haven't unboxed it yet. But my school was able to use some tech funds to get us some tech stuff, and I got a new iPad, and I got the keyboard. This isn't like the super fancy one with the mouse pad or the touchpad or whatever. I wanted that, but that thing is like $400 or $300 or something. So this is the Smart Keyboard Folio from from Apple for the iPad, and I just noticed that they have a new thing on Apple stuff, and maybe they've had this for a while, but I have to admit I buy Apple products like every once in a while, not very often, and like usually a phone is the thing I get. But they have this tab, and so instead of me having to get a knife and open up these edges to get this like cling wrap off, you just pull this tab, and this tab goes shoo, and it's like pulls off a strip, and then you can take this off very easily. Like, how nice is that? There's something very satisfying about taking like wrapping off of tech products. I don't know why exactly. And here's some more plastic to take off. Look at that. Perfect. Very easy. Comes right off. Okay. So let's look back at this Akibi. It's almost dry, but you can see here it's developing a little bit of sheen. So let's talk about another thing I just got the other day, because why not? I've got you here. This is something I just got in the mail. This is Meet Me in St. Louis 2020 Stay Home Purple. The St. Louis Pen Show has been canceled for, pandemic, and so they're not going to do that. They're going to have a virtual pen, like a virtual maker fair event. I will have more details for you in the very near future, but Ken, who's involved with the pen show, sent out this ink for me to check out and review and tell y'all about. This is the Meet Me in St. Louis 2020 ink, and it is, look at this purple. I tried to show this on my live stream yesterday, but my camera was just not picking it up. The webcam can't handle purple. Man, look at that. That is gorgeous. I don't like purple, but I do like this. Real good. Okay, let's see how this is looking. You dry yet? It's getting there. All right, so we've got sort of a rich pinky purple, kind of maroonish almost color with some very nice sheen developing here. Reminds me a little bit of like a lighter version of Sailor's Granada, or there's another pinky purplish maroonish one that I'm forgetting the name of, but I think I chose well, and these Manyo inks are very cool. So there you go. All right. So thanks very much for watching and my amalgamation of things I've gotten here. Some stuff from goldspot.com. Go check out Goldspot, where we bought this stuff. Become a patron of Inkdependence at patreon.com/inkdependence to get your special fancy discount code for 10% off the stuff at the site. And hey, when you get a pen, get a converter that fits that pen. Don't get a random converter and throw it in there and think it'll work, because it might not. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.